duck if you buck, wind up 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 on the track, wind up if you duck, if you duck, if you buck, wind up if you duck, if you get around. It's going down. Yeah, well I'm a cat-toe, pistol holding nigga on your damn street. Stomping, jumping, pumping, every car cop in this damn thing. Throwing the balls, I pack these soldiers, screaming and bleeding from their nose. But when we start, it's where we make them niggas hit the flow. Ain't no game off in this thing. We be deep up in your party. Call my niggas get it started. And with niggas be the hardest. So if a nigga come and run they mouth just like a hoe, punch him dead up in his nose and stomp his ass out to the floor.
Yeah, we knockin' and buckin' and ready to fight. I bet ya I'ma throw them things away, that's best to think once.
It's Saturday night and you know what that means. It's a PWW Fight Club and Lance Hardwood is in the fucking building. We are kicking it off, tag team edition, finishing off this Dusty Rhodes Classic and all the way to the ring. None other than Truth and Consequences.
On the way to the ring,
The newly formed tag team looking to make some noise in this tournament and get a shot at the tag team championship. Me, I'm not too sure about these two. It's going down tonight. Thanks for joining us. It's PWW Fight Club. It's going down. I'm at Hardwood, baby. Get you some. Kalamazoo, Michigan, make some noise, baby. And their opponents, the tag team formerly known as La Femme Fatale. Now, coming at you as the good girls, it's the Mars Sisters, baby, in the motherfucking house.
the Good Girls.
It's Carrie Marsh, it's Elizabeth Marsh, as they're marching down to the ring to take on the newly tag team of Truth and Consequences in this first round matchup of the Dusty Rhodes Classic. Who's moving on to round two? We're going to find out here in just a moment. It's Fight Club. I'm at Hardwood. Get you some. And the thing about these fights tonight, you want to get it over with quick, fast, and in a hurry, because the winner's got to fight twice. Say it ain't fair, but that's just the way it goes, and we are underway, and Truth and Consequences now in charge of the good girls so far. And look at the stomps to the face. Dear God Almighty. And now, and Bobby Joe went straight for Marsh, and her sister had her back. And now Bobby Joe's down and underneath the rope, pulling herself up on the outside. And there's the big shoulder block, and she's all the way down to the ground. And there's a tag made as Carrie Marsh tags in Elizabeth Marsh. And here we go. She's got Bobby Joe locked up, and what a backbreaker. And now just tossing her like a bag of trash. And here's the cover. And Bobby Joe kicks out. We've got a night of tag team fights ahead. It's the Dusty Rhodes Classic, as B&B are awaiting winners. And also the Ministry fighting tonight as well. And there's a tag made for Truth and Consequences, getting a fresh body in there, but it's no matter for Marsh. And here comes the pump handle. Wham! By Marsh. And that could be it right there. Good God Almighty. As Truth and Consequences, like I said, have no chance of winning this match. And there's a tag. We're looking for a double team. And the Mars sisters now. What a double team. And Truth and Consequences in all kinds of trouble. If you missed a Thanksgiving Throwdown, go back, check it out. It's in the archives. It was a hell of a night and a hell of a show. The Universal Championship was on the line. Not going to tell you who wins. Go back and check it out. It's a prestigious worldwide wrestling, the mountaintop of women's wrestling. It's just better, you dig? And you are in the midst of a tag team battle. First round, Dusty Rhodes Classic, and right now, it's nothing but the good girls in charge. As now, Truth and Consequences put back into that turnbuckle for another double team, and this one could finish her off. And what a boot to the face, and then the slingshot knee. And oh my God, what a move by the Mars sisters, and they just keep coming at them. And this crowd in Kalamazoo, Michigan, they're going crazy. You gotta love these tag team fights, and finally a tag made, and Bobby Joe's back in, and she walked right into that super kick, and she's down. And the Mars sisters looking like a well-groomed tag team. They get those tags in just when needed. And look at that move by Elizabeth Mars. And Bobby Joe's gonna roll out the ring smartly until Elizabeth goes flying through the ropes and right into Bobby Joe, and then the standing sunset flip on the outside. And her partner trying to help her out, but Elizabeth Mars is gonna slingshot knee her to the face. Dear God Almighty, she's taking on both of them and destroying both of them. What a fucking fight to start off Fight Club. If you're just joining us, thanks for tuning in, as the good girls now in charge, and you don't want to get that count out, as the ref is at 7. He's got 8, and a double count out will disqualify both teams. And what a move by Marcia. She gets in the ring just in time to stop the count. And Bobby Joe to follow. And there it is. Good night, Bobby Joe. And another Superman punch, and this time she missed. But she's doing the flip-flop off the ropes into the Hurricanrana. And down goes Bobby Joe. Here's the cover, the count. And Bobby Joe kicked out, as both partners were almost in the ring to try to stop that. And Bobby Joe kicked out just in time. Now she makes the tag, and here comes Consequences. She's going to put Elizabeth into the rope, and what an arm drag. As Consequences now with that Hi-Cha-Ya kick to the face, and puts Marcia on one knee. And now she's going to slam her in the turnbuckle. He might get a double team by Truth and Consequences. By God, we are. And what a move. They just tossed her into that turnbuckle, and her body went flipping. And Truth and Consequences might get the upper hand here, except Elizabeth Mars moves out the way. And tosses Bobby Joe into that turnbuckle. And here we go. That's it, the flip-flop kick right on the top of the head. Good night, Bobby Joe. It looks like the good girls, and she's got the rope, the ref don't see it. The good girls are moving around too. Might be a little controversy after that one, but no matter. The good girls are moving on. We got another first round bout coming up next. This is Fight Club. I'm Lance Hardwood. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Zeppelin.